That the new year is upon us, a lot of people make a resolution to not only feel good, but to look good as well. Joining us now is Dr. Beth Collins to talk to us about healthy living and her friend Bun live from Miya Sushi. He's also here. He's going to help us make a healthy shake. Welcome to the show, guys.
Hi. Thank you.
You like our new kitchen?
It is gorgeous. You guys have done a great job here.
We built it all by ourselves.
You
so
did.
All the credit
I don't
goes
doubt
to
it
us.
with that talent that you have with the artwork.
Yeah,
I mean,
and the belly dancing, and we build kitchens.
What don't you do, Ryan?
We do everything here at CT Style. Now, Beth, you're a plastic surgeon, and you do all of your work holistically. How does that kind of tie into this?
Well, I like to think of the work I do as helping people to look and feel their best. And the basis of that is what they contribute themselves. I mean, there's certainly things that I can do to help tweak things. People ask me all the time, liposuction, body contouring, those things. But if there's any excess weight, really my response to them is you've got to do something for yourself first and get yourself into the best possible shape, because it's going to make you feel better, it's going to make you healthier, and you're going to get a better result from what I do if you indeed need it after you've done that. So.
And Bun, you do that by healthy eating, correct? And
healthy eating is
exercise.
Yeah, healthy eating and exercise is a huge component of it. Today we're experiencing an epidemic of obesity, type 2 diabetes, cancer, heart disease. All those scary things are linked to what you eat and not exercising at all. So.
All right, so you mentioned in the beginning of the segment that you have a shake every day. How long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing it, I don't even know.
And
since the beginning
it just
of time.
replaces your breakfast?
You know what it is? All of us, as you guys, all three of you guys know, are incredibly busy. And you know what? I'd love to take time and just eat every individual piece of food over here. But we don't have that kind of time,
right.
And shake is really the quickest way to go. And you know, the way to look at your body on the outside, if you want to look good, is to understand that you've got to take care of yourself internally. And how you do that is with food, it's with exercise, and it's with a positive outlook.
You have a pretty unique menu at your restaurant.
I do. So everything $5 or less is the healthiest food that you can possibly get. So it's all whole grains, no sugar
great.
added, no saturated fats. You know, that kind of thing.
And we have a picture of the menu up right there. And you're located right in New Haven.
We are.
Easy location.
Yeah.
And oh, look at everyone having a great time in the restaurant here.
Yeah.
And it's the first sustainable sushi restaurant. What
In
is
the
that?
entire world, yeah. That means that we don't use any sort of seafood that's bad for the environment. We use organic when you need to be using organic. Just a good example is that kale, you have to always buy organic. Apples, most fruits, you should buy organic because it's sprayed with pesticides that can affect your hormones and potentially cause cancer.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys are like long lost friends. How fun is this?
Yeah.
You guys are reunited here on CT
Back
Style.
since, like,
Beth has
kindergarten
had a
or
crush
something.
on me ever since
Is that
I
what it
first
was?
shake.
yeah.
I thought that there was a little love connection there. I don't
You're
know, maybe
rekindling a flame.
That must have hurt your
It was
hand.
just me. Maybe it was just me. I don't know.
All right, let's make this shake. Show us how to do it.
Yeah,
right.
so really, Beth, if you can actually kind of chop that
Put
up
you
for
to
me.
work, Beth.
Oh my God.
Are you good in the kitchen?
Do we leave the stem on?
You actually
Bun?
pull the stem off, but everything
right.
else we
Hold
use.
on.
All right,
Hold on.
and
I
then
am actually a good
It's like
cook
we're watching
at
a
home.
first date here. This is nice.
so
exciting.
berries.
Good stuff.
Berries
Good stuff.
really important to get organically. Frozen vegetables and fruit are very practical.
You're getting to see my knife skills here.
Which are so
Yeah,
impressive.
so this is not actually the way I do it in surgery. This is kitchen knife skills.
With her Blues Clues
And,
knife there.
That's right.
One of the things that I do
Here, you want these?
is I portion out vegetables and fruit beforehand and put them in Ziploc bags.
that's easy. You can just grab it then, right?
Yeah, I keep using over and over again. The cool thing about shakes is that there's really no waste. Parts of the broccoli that you wouldn't normally use, you can use. Half the food that we produce in the world today is thrown out, but you and I won't do that with the shake.
Now isn't the stem of the broccoli, isn't that the healthiest part? Like, the parts that we don't eat often are the most healthy.
Oh yeah, like the skin of the beet that you were asking about earlier.
All the
or
vitamins
skin
are
on the
contained in that
apples.
portion of the food.
Absolutely. And everything in here has phytochemicals and vitamins that are going to build up your immune system so that you can actually glow on the outside as you are on the inside.
We love
So
that.
that we can all look
love to
like
glow.
We love to
Teresa and Dr. Collins over here.
Well, how many calories would be in a shake like this, Bun?
Man, not a whole lot. And the kind of sugars that you're getting from it also come with fiber, so your body treats it in a very, very different way. Whereas then we just took all that stuff out of the fridge over here.
No, see, I didn't realize some of these items were bad. Like I saw the
Yeah,
diet soda
you know
on
what?
the back, the light yogurt.
I guess like none of that stuff is really bad if you have it once in a while. The problem is if you have it habitually. So you guys are all busy. Everyone in the studio is incredibly busy, and everyone has an amount of stress that they have to deal with as well. You need all the nutrients that you can get. Very frankly, if you're not getting organic dairy, you're also getting hormones and antibiotics. You know, and you're pregnant, and
I am.
you don't want to give antibiotics and hormones to your
Sure.
child. So as far as the pizza, yeah, eat pizza once in a while, but man, it shouldn't be every lunch and dinner,
Yeah.
right?
Well, that's how you're going to gain weight too, eating the foods that are really fattening. And I was just talking to Bun earlier about this. Fat actually excretes estrogen, which actually helps. When you're pregnant, you have more estrogen in your body so that everything can expand and stretch to accommodate the pregnancy. Well, that happens even within your body. If you have a little extra fat on you, that's excreting more estrogen. It's going to make your elastic tissue more stretchy and contribute to aging a little bit more quickly too, among all the other hormonal problems that happen. So really keeping a healthy weight is going to keep you looking good, feeling good, and then the obvious benefits of just looking a little bit better.
Yeah.
You know, we all look better at our ideal body weight in
Right.
addition to feeling better, being healthier, living longer.
And so for Teresa's sake, being pregnant, would you recommend a shake? And then I know you were talking about 300 calories for baby
That's what
Deuce.
I said,
So
extra 300 calories a day. You're really not eating for 2 people.
Yeah, I know,
what they
that's
said.
the one in a little person.
That's
It's
it.
a little itty bitty
Just
person
300
right
extra
now.
calories.
Yeah.
But, Bun, should we mix that up? Give
Yeah,
it a shot
let's
here?
do it. So I've got a Vitamix.
Hold the top on there.
I always
tip.
hold, I can't tell you how many times I've exploded these things. So
Oh, that looks good.
Bun, does it taste good? Like, do you enjoy these shakes in the morning? Or are you doing
Let's
this for the
taste
health
this.
benefits?
you know
We have
what?
to taste it.
I'll tell you what. So many people nowadays. Most of our food is treated with all sorts of hyper flavor enhancers. Like, you know, so if you eat a nacho, it tastes fabulous, you know? And nowadays, like, you know, you give a person a piece of cabbage,
Okay.
and they'll be like, man, it's really plain.
You gave me 3 pieces.
yummy.
But
let's
you can
try
taste
some of
it.
that because
Thank
we
you.
got to get out of here. And